What's going on, everybody? Anthony from Deez Luts. Today we're going to check out LiverPool from Deluts. And we're just going to jump right into it by creating a serial node by hitting Alt-S on the Mac, or going to nodes and adding a serial node. So let's right click on our 3D LUT. Let's look for our Resolve 32 cube, locate our LiverPool, play it out for a second so you guys can get a quick look at what we're dealing with. And that's what LiverPool looks like, straight out of the box with no adjustments. Let's go back into node. Let's do our output blanking so you guys can get that real cinematic feel going to the clip, and it looks like this now, which looks really nice right out of the box. So let's work on it. Let's see what we can come up with, you and me together as a team, you and me. Okay, first thing I'm going to do in the serial node number 1 is pull down on my shadows a bit. Pull up on my gamma, whether you do it from here. If you do it from down here, you're pulling up everything. If you do it from this, you're just pulling up on the whites, right? You see the difference? So if you just start doing this, we're pulling down. So you can really isolate the shadows by pulling down on that and then pulling up on the gamma directly. We can bring in some saturation. We can do a little bit of contrast. And now we can start playing around with our curves. Don't forget to ungang your custom curves by doing that. Let's make our images a little bit larger so we can work with a bigger canvas. Let's do that reverse S curve. Not so much. A little reverse curve. Well, let's start playing with our blues. Let's see what happens here. That's cool. That's cool. We like that. What about the red curve? What happens? Oh, that's interesting. I like that there. That's real interesting right there. I'm feeling that one. I actually enjoy this look right here as it is. So let's take a look at what we had to begin with. Real blue, not so, I don't know, wasn't there from me, but this is right out of the box from the footage. Here is the graded with LiverPool, which let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can take a look what LiverPool can do for you. I like it. I mean, I'm going to pull down on the highlights a bit right now. So what I did was hit Command F there to make the screen bigger on my Mac. Let's go into color match. Let's pull down on the highlights a bit and see if that starts to make a little bit of a difference. Any difference? Maybe a little bit more. There we go. What about that? Pulling down the highlights a bit. Let's pull up. Let's color boost it. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I think that's going too far. Just a wee bit. What do you guys think about that? Let's take a look at the full screen shot again. Play it out. See, even when you pull down on the highlights, it really starts to slow down the image. But I really like that. I can actually see some of the buildings now through the dirty window with the rain stains. You can actually see the cars, where you couldn't see that before. If you noticed, after I mess with the highlights, when I bring it back, I think we start to lose. Yeah, we had blown that out completely earlier, so you could actually bring that back and start to expose for a little bit of the window, which is a pretty cool feature. So if you didn't know about DaVinci Resolve, you really can, mess around with the highlights, a little color boosting there. If you want to sharpen up the midtones, we can do this here as well. Now we're all dealing with two nodes at this point, and I made a lot of adjustments on 2 serial nodes. So if you take a look at my tree, there's really only 1 and 2. So before we get out of here, again, we're at 4 minutes and 20 seconds around about. We'll take a look at the beginning, take a look at the after, and that's all we did. We was LiverPool LUT, a couple curves adjustments, and bang bang, she's done. That's LiverPool. I am Anthony. This is the Deez Luts channel. Thanks so much for checking it out. This is the LUT of the day, LiverPool. Have a great day, everybody. See you next time on this channel. Bye.